Hello and welcome to Brightwells. My name's Toby Service. I run the classic car department here at Brightwells. We have got so many vehicles in our February sale. First auction of 2026. There's about 160 lots now. So many lots. Bidding is all online. It's a timed online auction starting on the 14th of February. Important day, of course. Don't forget Valentine's too. Bidding finishes on the 18th. From 11 a.m. in the morning. We've got beautiful cars, everything from pre-war Alvises, a very, very rare AC, possibly only 10 built of this, and only a handful still exist. Lovely little coupe, lovely Series 3 E-Type here. We'll show you a few others in the room now. But and then behind you, we'll have a look now, but there's some really big, really exciting highlights, and we'll go from there. So here we are, some of the highlights of the auction, really exciting lots. We've got this originally from North Carolina, the Mustang, proper old Mustang this, now fully UK registered. It makes a heck of a noise this, and but a beautiful sound. As does this, slightly more modern of course, an Audi R8. With the relevant number plate too, and beautiful. It has done 100,000 miles or so, so it's a used car, but it's a relatively cheap supercar for you, so don't miss out. It's worth coming to have a look. MGC Sebring recreation there. This has had an extraordinary £80,000 spent on this, £80,000. And it's likely to sell for probably 25,000, but it's a mean machine this, it's absolutely stunning. And then moving more modern again, very exciting, unfortunate mistake, but a relatively modern GT4 Porsche, done only 4,300 miles, but this should be worth every penny after you've done the work. Obviously the headlight damage, radiator damage, there is some windscreen damage here. It's certainly worth coming to have a look. It's been grazed along the top here, you can see, but it really is worth coming to have a look, worth registering even to see what it gets up to and have a bid. We are on view all day on Monday and Tuesday, the 16th and 17th of February, so do come and have a look at all these, and then we'll go and have a look at some other modern ones that are in the sale. Right, and a really big growing market within Brightwells, within the classic car auctions, are these modern classic sections we have, and really they are blowing up now. We've got pretty much probably half a dozen Daimlers, and Jaguar saloons, really nice, long wheelbases as well, great for European travel wherever you like, SL 500s, lots of Mercedes SLs, and a big highlight of this section, of course, is the Aston Martin Volante, the Virage Volante. Such a rare car this, really powerful, so much power under that hood, and then we've got all sorts of selections of Audis, Volkswagens, Porsches. Really is worth having a look. And what I will do now is I'll hand over to one of our consigners, David Tassel. He'll have a chat to you about the motorcycles in the sale, and also James Booth, who will be able to take you through some of the Porsches and the VW campers, well, some other campers as well in the sale. So there's so much to see. So thank you for watching, and do come and see us.
Thank you, Toby. I'm David, and I'll talk you through some of the motorcycles in this sale. So we've got a 1914 and a 1916 Douglas motorcycles, both well over 100 years old, quite special machines. You won't see one of those, you know, on your average day out. We've got some Japanese stuff, all 4-cylinder. Then we're moving down to some dirt bikes, trail bikes. We've got the 60s, 70s, when the single cylinders were quite popular, a good array of those. This one is a custom, straight in from Cyprus, very low use. This one needs no introduction, as ridden by the guys going on the long way, Charlie Boardman and Ewan McGregor. So you could go take yourself off around the world on that for any adventure. Moving on, this is the Honda Cub this is I believe, the world's most successful motorcycle. They have produced more of this than anything else. So yeah, these are becoming, well, they used to be worth a bag of chips, but now they're becoming quite collectible and usable. We've got the BSA Gold Star, very, very well known, doesn't need much of an introduction. We've got a very popular Japanese 175 that can pretty much take you anywhere. 500cc, very strange. This isn't really a bike. It's got 3 wheels and you can ride it on a car license. So we've got something for everything. And then moving on, finally, we've got an array of, I suppose they were small distance personal transport bikes, which have been forgotten for many years, but now a lot of crazy people are taking these on some quite serious adventures. So yeah, we've got an array of those. So come on down and have a look. Let's go and see what James is doing.
Thank you, Dave. My name's James. I'm just going to show you a few of the Porsches that we've got in the next auction. First of all, we've got the 944 Turbo, the pinnacle of the 944 series. Next, we've got the 996. People say it's the ugly duckling, but personally, I absolutely love these cars. And this particular car has had the IMS bearing done that you're all aware of. Moving over to the Boxsters. We've got a couple of lovely Boxsters in. The Generation 1 986 Boxster here. Only 34,000 miles from new, and it is the S. Absolutely lovely car throughout. Or if you want something a little newer, we have a 987 Boxster. This is a one-owner car. 92,000 miles, comes with a hard top and has a great history of this car. It started off its life in Russia and then sort of came over to the UK. I'll take you over to the campers that we have. Right, collection of campers ready for the spring that we have in today. We've got basically a Ford Transit Mark 1, that's a Canterbury conversion, known to only be 4 left on the road, but absolutely beautiful and original throughout. If Volkswagen's more of your thing, you've got one of the very later bay windows. That's a Devon Moonraker conversion, all the original interior in that as well. Dropping back to a very early bay with the lower lights and the curved bumper, that's a Westphalia. Quite a rare car because it's got a tin top. Normally they've got a lift up top, but it's a Continental conversion. And finally, the split screen iconic vehicle that we'd all love to own, which is basically sat there, sort of 1964. It's more of a day van than a camper van, but you could have loads of fun. And just to remind everybody that the auction starts on Valentine's Day, the 14th. So all get registered, ready for the auction, and finishes on the 18th, beginning around about lunchtime. And also we have 2 viewing days, which is the Monday and Tuesday, which you're welcome to come along and see these cars in person.